Okay, so let's get this first video out of the way. So this first video is an update on back apparently in February. I don't know if it's got to be February this year. I messaged a bunch of magazines to try and have my bike featured in them. One did respond and one did feature my magazine, but no, it was awesome. Oz Bikes did it, and they're mostly a Harley Davidson magazine, but they featured it, and it is a good post, but it was pretty much on a very small website. I presume not a lot of people go on it. Or maybe they do, I don't know. But they do update every day, so it was good that my bike made it into a magazine, and I was very happy with that. You know, just the fact that someone gave me the time and, you know, they let me feature it and share my bike with the world, sort of thing. Anyway, let's fast forward. What is it? May? Let me check. It's June. January, February, March, April, May, June. Okay, so it's a 6 month. Sorry. It's been 4 months later. And you know what? I was thinking, I don't know if it was today or yesterday, probably yesterday. Man, I should really contact Just Bikes. Just Bikes is a huge company, and they were planning on putting my bike in their magazine. Sort of. They never confirmed it, but they were thinking about it. Anyway, so I was like, awesome. I'd love to get my bike in your magazine. And I showed him the 3 phases: the standard, the blue fairing version, the Jim's fairing version of that blue, and then this one. And I actually don't even think I had this like this. I don't even think I had this when I sent him an email. I think it was at Mechanics. Anyway, so he actually got back to me today. It was awesome news. And he said, you know, he would like to talk to me about the bike, and, you know, he'll look through the information that I sent him and things like that. So in other words, he's definitely thinking about putting me in the magazine because, well, he got back to me, and he didn't get back to me in a week. He got back to me 4 months later. So it's always been on his mind, or, you know, something. So anyway, I sent him a bunch of photos of this bike, this one right here in this state. And he responded back. And this is the reason why I miss my Jim's racing paint job. He actually responded back and said, look, this... He said, look, what did he say? Oh, I can't go back to my emails. I forgot. I think he said something along the lines of, he really likes this bike. He does. And he can't wait to see the stickers on it. Sorry, the final product. But he said, as previously talked, he would really like to see more photos of the Jim's racing. It's just hilarious how many people love my Jim's racing Honda Grom. I tell you what, if I had another Honda Grom, 100% I'd put Jim's racing back on there. People love it. I really should have put it in a show and shine. Like this is a beautiful bike. It's lighter, it's faster, it's aerodynamic. It doesn't look anything like a Grom. But that Jim's racing one, man, I do miss it. I pull up to a servo and people love it. They look at it, they walk around the bike, they get a good laugh. You know, I really do miss my Jim's racing. Yeah, this guy was serious. He's like, you got any more photos of the Jim's racing? I was like, yeah, you know, I can hook you up to more photos of the Jim's racing. So I think, let's say my bike gets in the magazine, right? And he has 4 choices of putting one of my, like, on the front page of the magazine, right? As an example. I don't think it would be front page, but let's just say it is. He'll have a choice of stock Grom, which he wouldn't do, blue faired, which is the 2nd gen of my bike, the 3rd gen, which is the Jim's mowing, and then the 4th, which is this. I reckon he would pick, honestly, Jim's mowing, like Jim's racing. And I don't blame him. This is a beautiful looking sports bike, Grom. But it looks like a sports bike. There's nothing really unique. I mean, yeah, look, it's a unique bike, but it is, but it isn't. But that Jim's racing, fuck, that was a unique bike. I had a good laugh when he He wrote, "I like your sports bike, and we will talk about it, but I want more photos of the gyms racing." So I replied back. I said, "Yeah, well, here are 6 good photos that I like." I sent him some good photos, but I also wrote, "Here is a link to my Imgur profile, which has over 287 photos of my bike. So if you're not happy with the 7 I sent you, because I can only upload 20 megabytes per email, please pick a photo from these 287 files and pick which one you prefer." Yeah, it's hilarious. Yeah, people still love my gyms mowing. I can't blame them. Oh, it was a beautiful, beautiful paint job. But yeah, I love my gyms mowing. I really do. Sometimes I really think I spent so much money on this kit, which I love, but was there really a necessary reason to change? My gyms was legendary. It was freaking legendary, my gyms paint job. I could bring it anywhere. I could bring it to my dad's lawnmower races. I'd bring it to show and shines, and I'd get just as much looks as I would with this. I'd bring it anywhere. But then again, I ride this anywhere and bring it to real bike events, like that time I went to Mount Pleasant. Oh my god, I remember that. Everyone was looking at this bike. So, gyms racing, I always think has my favourite version of the Grom, because you don't need to know what sort of bike it is. You can just have a good laugh and you can enjoy looking at it. But this version is, I want to say it's my favourite, but it's not. But it is, it's hard. Gyms mowing racing is my favourite because it makes people smile and laugh. This version doesn't make people smile and laugh, but it also makes me smile and laugh because it confuses the fuck out of people. And not only that, people love it. Like actual sport bike riders like this. I park this there and they go, "What the fuck is that?" And they keep looking, they can't see any Honda stickers, or at the moment anyway, and they don't know what it is. So I do enjoy it for that factor. And with all the stickers, this will look beautiful. And a few adjustments. But, yeah, I just find it so funny. I mean, I've definitely dragged this video on. But the guy was super interested, not in this one-of-a-kind sports bike Grom. He was interested in my gyms racing Grom. That's what he was interested in. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I've dragged this video on for long enough. But, to my R1 friend, which I'll send this to, if you made it this far through the video, because I pretty much always talk over the same shit every time. Thanks for listening. But yeah, my bike should hopefully be featured in the latest editions of the new version of Just Bikes. And what I mean by that is they're doing a revamp. Just Bikes has got to have a new facelift, and they've got to have articles of other people's bikes, not just bikes for sales. Oh, well, hello. But I don't know any details other than that. That's all he's told me. He said they want to revamp their magazine. They want to give it new life. So that's all I know. But yeah. I'm still happy that I got featured in Aussie Bikes, but it just won't get the views that Just Bikes will get. Okay, well, I'm really dragging this video on. Bye.